everyone. Welcome back to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Maze Runner, Chapter 50. And in this chapter, it starts with Thomas just waiting. Are they gonna kill me? No? Okay. Well, and then he starts to tell about how he and Teresa helped design the maze, or possibly designed the maze just themselves. And Thomas also tells them how he has a special connection with Teresa and how they can speak to each other in their minds. And he just kind of lays everything out, tells them everything that he can. That he was also part of the people doing experiments, and that's why Gally didn't trust him, and why Albie maybe saw him in the changing and things like that too. And Ben, why they didn't like him or trust him. And he shares this, and he waits. And Newt's like, "Come on, just tell us what you're thinking." And then he tells more and more, and then he pauses. And then Newt says, "Man, well, who cares about that? The creators did this to us, not you. What is the plan?" And then Thomas, he breaks out, and he's like, "Okay, well, we got to go into the maze. There's a place that we've never been before." And they're like, "What? We've been everywhere. What are you talking about? We haven't been before." And he's like, "There's a computer terminal. We got to put in the passcode, and that opens a door, and that shuts off the grievers." And they're like, "Oh man, what are you talking about? Like, we've been everywhere. Just spit it out, Thomas. What do we have to do?" And Thomas says, "Well, look, we might die. It's gonna be really risky. It's the final test." Like, "Come on, what is it?" "We have to go into the Griever hole." And that's where the chapter ends. Vocabulary words. Blank faces is the first one. And that's just like, you don't have any real emotion on your face. Maybe when you get shocked, you kind of, what? So when Thomas drops this bomb, like Teresa and I helped the creators, everyone's like, their face just goes blank. They're not like angry. They're not like, what? They're just like their brain turns off. Absurd means ridiculous, silly, unbelievable. And so I can't remember if someone calls him absurd or if he feels absurd by just saying, "I have brain mind powers." Right? I'd feel pretty absurd telling someone that. Lump in one's throat. This is when, like, you need to say something, but you can't really, because you have something kind of stuck in your throat. Imagine when you were a little kid and you got caught doing something wrong, and your mom or dad is like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you're like, "Oh, well," there's something just stuck there because you're so scared or nervous that you can't share or speak. Your throat muscles just kind of hold tight. We call that lump in one's throat. Discussion question, or not one's throat, but like, "I have a lump in my throat. She has a lump in her throat. Do you have a lump in your throat?" Or, "I felt like I had a lump in my throat." Right? We can change ones to whatever. Discussion question: do you think you would have been as forgiving as Newt? I mean, imagine all the stuff that happened in the maze, and then someone says, "I did this to you. I made the maze." Would you be able to just be like, "Yeah, it wasn't your fault. It was the creators"? Or would you be up there like Gally maybe and be like, "No!" and just like strangling Thomas and being so angry? Would you be able to be that forgiving? What would you do, or what would you think? Of course, please make your own discussion question. That's all the time that we have for today, but thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.